guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to review Season 1, Episode 3 of Twisted, PSA Day Resistance. This was the best episode out of the 3 they've done. I mean, it was just really, really good. There were so many twists and turns, and I really loved it overall. And I felt really bad for Joe. Honestly, I really did. I felt bad for Danny, too. I felt bad for, Lacey, Danny, and Joe. So let's just get to the whole thing. One of the thing I loved the most about this episode was the whole thing with it's being sobriety day and they're doing this skit, which actually, if you guys saw my last review of Awkward Season 1, they had a very similar episode. Difference is that show's a comedy, this show is a drama. That's basically the difference, and this was pretty much, they poked fun at this though, because none of the students actually want to do this. One of them actually thought it was a comedy. I thought that was funny. So pretty much they don't want to do this, and it turns out though that Danny auditions for the leading man in the skit, and everybody doesn't want to do it. They call him Socio and all this stuff, and they're like, oh, the Socio's doing the lead role. And in the meantime, though, Joe, he's basically trying to get out of this antisocial routine at school, and she tries to help, but at the same time, she's still trying to help out, Rico, who she studies with and all this stuff. Well, the problem was that the first thing that happened was, there's this chemistry student who wants to be out of chemistry, and Joe switches with her. And Rico doesn't seem very happy about this, but she tells him out, oh, well, I'll still help you out, and all this stuff. Well, she ends up getting involved in the production of the sobriety skit, and so does Lacey, and I will get to that in a second with Danny and Lacey. But pretty much what happens is she ends up being with Rico, everything works out with them. And we find out that the person who said that they didn't remember something had lied about it, and that's pretty much what had happened. So we'll have to see where that goes. But I want to get to the other stuff. So now I want to get to the main sobriety stuff. So basically, Danny is trying to reconnect with Lacey. This one boy, though, really is harassing him. He's like, oh, do you like Lacey? And he's like, no, I don't like Lacey. I just want her to be my friend again. And I think Danny does like Lacey. It's easy to tell that he likes Lacey. And I wouldn't mind a relationship on this show. I think that's what this show really needs, is a relationship. So pretty much when Joe ends up doing the sobriety skit, everything ends up going well until the one girl humiliates Lacey. Not Lacey, she ends up humiliating Joe. They end up having the video clip of what they were supposed to, but then they have this whole thing where it's a remix and it says loser, and pretty much Danny is furious at this person, and he goes up to the girl, and Lacey says the same thing, and they basically ask, why'd you do this? And they basically say how, well, she's hanging out with a socio. And then I really like the next thing of what Danny did. This was really, really good. I really like this. So Danny ends up going up to the kid who's been harassing the entire episode, and he said, can I come here once without you calling me socio or saying anything like that? Can I please just once do that? And he pretty much says how, I'm sorry, but you're never not gonna be acknowledged. And I like that he said that, because it is true, and he seemed like he did really want to help out Danny, but I feel like it's true what he said. Danny can't stop what's going to happen, and it's just not going to stop. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the episode, and I gotta say, it was a pretty good episode. I thought it was really good. I really did like it. I thought it was really a great episode. So yeah, also Kyle is trying to track down a piece of evidence about Danny, and he ends up seeing a picture of Lacey, Danny, and Joe in a birthday party. So that's pretty much how it, and the woman there is wearing that necklace. So, and that necklace, I think it has, doesn't that, I don't know. But it looks like next week's episode, We're going to find out who exactly killed Regina, and we're going to start to hear more about it. And I really love this episode overall. It was a fun episode. I think some parts were really funny in the sobriety scenes because nobody really wanted to do it. What do you guys think of this episode? Did you feel bad for Jo? I felt really bad for her. Do you think it's true what that kid said about Danny? Do you think Danny really does like Lacey and he just doesn't want to tell anybody? I think this was the best of the 3 episodes. That's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next video. Okay, bye!